Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 13 of this Let's Play Judgment. In the last episode, we got attacked and we found out our defences didn't work very well, so we need to rejig that a bit. We are apparently running out of water, even though we have two people working on water. Not so sure, I believe. Oh, it's because we're producing so much bread. Yeah, that's going to blitz through our water supply pretty quickly. But we have two people working on that, so hopefully we'll have enough. The other thing is we had to remove a whole bunch of our training and ritual, and we also built an arcane foundry. That's all going to appear here, and that's so that we could actually stand in this position and shoot at stuff as they came in. We're preparing something similar like that. We have an assistance needed. Lovely. Where? Here. High. 2 hellhounds. That it? Probably do this with like one person, but I'm not going to complain too loudly. Alright then. Oh, this is only the initial garrison, isn't it? No. Yeah. Okay. It's a good thing I brought a team. Although I just realised that Shockin's still got a shield. Oh well. Okay, so that's the person we're protecting. And there are the hellhounds. Lovely. So let's head back over here. We did not bring our new fighter either. Wow, I am not prepared. There was a 2-minute break between the last episode and this one, and in that time everything's gone to hell. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to come in here. Dravy is going to be doing that. And let's make sure our people are actually ready. So let's have you there. Let's bring you here. Fenris. We have seen an enemy over there, so you're probably going to come around this way, right? Most likely. So, Rylus, no, Shocking. Shocking, come here. Fenris, come here. You two. Is this only a one area? Yeah, that's only a one pass thing. It's just a load of imps. This is actually a really, really awkward place to fight. Hi. Bye. Kelly, who is another fighter. We are getting really lucky with the fighters at the moment. So Jonas and Relus could potentially be sent back home and not be in the A-team for fighting anymore, which is actually a really good thing because they are crafting people, or like home buildy people thing too. How hard are these? That is ridiculous. Kind of difficult. I'm tempted to try this one. 2 Reapers, a Werewolf, Hellhounds, and also it has a question mark scavenge thing, which sounds pretty good. Alright, Kelly, you are a fighter. You're a weirdo brute meat lover, which means firearms, occult weapons, melee accuracy is down though, so you're another archer. And right now I have enough archers. Unless we got you an occult weapon, of course. So the Sword of Pericolesis, is that a melee weapon or is that occult? I wish it said a little bit more information about this, like what type of item is it? What skill does it use? Oh, it's melee. Just says melee. Bows. Ah, okay. So it is melee. And this is... has no tags. I was wondering if those would count as a tag thingy for occult weapons or something, if there's a chance to miss with a hex or something like that. But it does not look like it. Alright then. So, yeah, we will go here. And Kelly. Kind of disappointed that you're not a little bit better. Shield. You kind of are an archer. Well, you're a firearms person. So if and when we get guns, then you'll be fantastic. I mean, you are accuracy 60. We could train you as an archer, theoretically, or as a melee person. You don't have any... Oh, you have the melee debuff, though. You're there to absorb damage. That's your main job. Alright. Meanwhile, this team, who was it that had the wrong thing? Shocking, I think. Still has a shield. I would prefer you have the first aid, I think. Fenris has the hex, Dravy has that. Yep, that was right. Whoops. Off we go. Clearing some of these out in the way wouldn't actually be terrible. Except, of course, this is where I then get damaged needlessly. But it's fine. We'll manage. Oh, yeah, see what I mean? We're about to get surrounded. Nope, that worked alright. No, I would not like to return to base. I want to go here. Unless there's another thing here. That one's actually a little bit more difficult. Reaper, werewolves. It's not terrible, though. Really need to try one of these books again, I think. So we can make cloth and actually get some metal armor. This is a pretty good team to do it with. Alright, 2 Reapers and a Werewolf, so we may well need to use a Hex here. Ooh, that's a lot of cover. Really good for fighting Reavers. Can I just stay here, please? just let them come to me. In fact, if we sit in here and let them come up here, that could work quite well. I might need to provoke them into attacking us, which can be arranged. Okay, so if we get Dravy to do the shooting, so we're going to get Fenris and Shockin to stand here. We'll get Relus and Jonas to stand here. And that leaves Dravy to come down here and provoke the werewolf. Run away! Run away! Lovely. Alright, and then it's just the Reavers, right? I think. It's a pretty good position, that. Alright, where are you? There you are. Minor Demon and Reaper. And there is some nice cover right here. It's almost like I planned this. Beaten up a bit there. Ouch. I thought he was in good cover. Apparently not. Oh, we got another Olympic bow. You kidding me? Well, sweet. Fenris. Oh, we can't use it yet though. And then it was... Oh, was that the actual army base? That was the actual army base. Then yes, let's recall you, head home, and everything's awesome. Then we can get Empty Road and Kelly into that group. We have an encounter with an imp who dies immediately. And let's continue home. Alright, cool. That went alright. Happy with that. Uh-oh. Oh, right. I forgot you actually have to zoom in. I keep expecting that to just happen automatically, but when you have multiple task forces, that will get very annoying very quickly. Okay, so Shockin is a level 4 fighter. We can get melee defense, which gives him melee armor plus 25. We can give you defense, which is just armor 25, or we can give you awareness generation reduction. I don't think we need any of those. Agility is already attack speed. You're not a melee person. I think I'm just going to give you straight up defense. Alright. So then I need to give you armor, which actually gives you armor. The other thing I need to do is decide precisely what to do with you two. So you're just a brute. You can function quite happily as a frontline fighter. You are also a brute, but you have that melee accuracy penalty from Meat Lover for some reason. Oh, I get it. It's because you're a hunter, I think. I think I'm still going to use you as a melee character. You'll just be a tank. Although, let's have a look at Jonas. What are your skills again? Attack speed reduction. You have more health. So you are a better tank because of your health. So Jonas I think I'm still going to use as a tank. Relus. I don't actually want going out. So we can replace Relus with someone. So we're going to replace Relus with Empty Road. And then Kelly is just kind of the backup character. Yeah. So let's get rid of Relus and bring in where's the Empty Road? There you are. And then the other thing we need to do is switch out Fenris's bow for an Olympic bow. We have 3 of these things. That's ridiculous. You're wearing the camouflage. I actually want you not wearing camouflage. I'm going to give the camouflage to Dravy instead. And now we need to find something with armor. Which honestly can be that. I'll give you the leather. And then not Dravy. Shocking. We're going to give scrap armor. Okay. So you're not quite as good. Well, you still have decent evasion because you have the agility. No, that was attack speed. Never mind. Yeah, that's acceptable. Well, it didn't press approved. That's fine. The equipment changes didn't change. It's just Relus needs to be switched out for Empty Road again. Approved. Can't have a 6th person. No, just 5. Okay, I am happy with that. So you guys are back home, you're just producing stuff. Logistics ritual is complete. Game improved logistics for faster task force travel speed. Can I see anywhere what things I have active? I don't think so. That would be nice to know. And we have a bunch of ritual research, so we wanted demon anatomy so we can do more damage. All-seeing eye gives us farsight and eagle eye, and that gives us concentration. Allows survivors to better concentrate for higher research efficiency. I don't really need that. Farsight allows task force to scout further. Or improved hand-eye coordination, increasing accuracy with all weapons. Okay, Eagle Eye would be fantastic. But no, I'm going to take the Demon Anatomy here. And we are still waiting for the next upgrade. Really want to get logistics. I think maybe we'll need to take a bit of a risk and go and get that. I mean, we have a pretty decent team now. The problem with that team is they are not very well protected. Their weapons are fantastic. Right, Kelly, you're going to be an all-round person here. What jobs are you doing that nobody else... Well, what do we have that nobody else wants to do? Because that's what you're going to be doing. Honestly, I think I'm just going to have you doing something like this. So you're going to get experience at a snail's pace. Fenris leveled up. Fantastic. Fenris is not necessarily an art. Well, actually, melee accuracy. You're definitely not a melee person. Stealth. I think you're going to be an accuracy person. So we're going to give you marksmanship so you can be better at shooties. Marvelous. Right, we have a lot of people who are currently inactive. So I think it is time that we go and cut these trees down. And then which are metal? That's mineral. We don't have that many metals. Actually, yeah, we do. There's quite a lot of metals here. Let's just get this cut down first of all. Are we out of wood again by any chance? No, we have loads. Alright, cool. But this should mean that we have absolutely nobody inactive. This also means that we can finish off our defences. I hope. Where is that door exactly? I think it's the one above. I think it's this entrance here. Hopefully. Alright, lots of things to get built. And then this is a nice little defensive zone. Quite happy with that. An enemy scouting party has been spotted nearby. You should take them out quickly before they report back. They are all the way up there. 3 wolfhounds and a fire imp. Right, off we go. This will clear a lot of awareness. Oh, hi! Oh, you're right there. I actually want you guys to shoot the imp. Boom. Well, that was fairly easy. Good stuff. Do we want to return to base? I mean, we're in a pretty decent place where we could go and do some more scavenging. Also, we could give it another go to go for the books. That one's probably the easiest. One ranged character only. We're going to do it. We're going to go for that one. What's our awareness? 44. Still relatively high. So what I'm going to do is here I'm going to say I want the logistics ritual cast, please. I'd also quite like the lucky bounty. Okay, 2 demons, bunch of werewolves, possessed. We have all the items we need. You're a little bit wounded, but I think we'll be okay. We just need to make sure that we can get into a decently defensible location. Because this one is quite risky. I mean, we could do this just by scavenging. This is true. So Dravy is our scavenger. Oh, there's the enemy. I also really want to just kill them. Jonas, if you come up here. Are they coming that way? They are. Then I'm going to use you to hex the possessed. Boom. And then Shockin. Heal Dravy, please. And again. Lovely. Right, having done that well, I feel like we can take out the next group, wherever they may be. And yeah, we took some damage, but that was the possessed that we just took out. So I think it's going to be a werewolf and something. There they are. Oh, it's the two demons and a werewolf. Right. Right, let's go and hide up here. Go, 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 go! Right then, so we want... I'm going to say that all of you are going up here. I would like you here, you here, and you three in here. Go. Oh shit, yes. Do I have any other fancy tricks up my sleeve? Not really. No, Travy, back off. Fenris, back off. Jonas, shit. Who's the other Malia? That would be you. Empty road, go. Ow, 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 ow. Yes. Whoa! He was probably on 1 hit point. And we got some cloth as well. Fantastic. And a ridiculous amount of experience. And some booze. Most importantly. So, oh man. Yeah, let's go home. I think it's time to go home. What's the awareness? 48. It's not terrible. So we're going to need to do a little bit of healing up. And if we see enemies, then we'll probably just use up some medicine. Make sure that he's not in a really, really bad position anymore. Yikes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were on like 1 hit point there, buddy. Okay, so we did get a book. So we do have some more research that we can do. And I would very much like to have logistics, which we're pretty close to getting. And then we can get weaving and medicine and all these other things. There it is. Logistics. Level up. Poznik. Excellent. You can now have firearms crafting or defensive building. No, you're definitely firearms crafting, seeing as you are our crafter. How are we doing for supplies? Water is a little bit low. I mean, I'd quite like to have some more bread. Well, the maximum for bread I think is 100. Minimum's 50. So we can produce more. We just need to be careful about the water supplies. Which we are actually generating at a pretty brisk pace at this point. Right, who do we have doing rituals? Because they don't seem to get done. I mean, you two are definitely the ones that would be the most likely to do it. Let's do this. Assistance needed. Okay, so we'll need to switch out Jonas for somebody else. We're fighting a werewolf and 3 hellhounds, that's fine. So we're switching Jonas, I think, for Kelly? And everyone else is just fine. Yeah. Let's go. Off we go. Alright. And here, we need to get everyone together. We need to find the garrison. And then we need to kill them. Right, there's the person we need to rescue. Nice defensible location, I like that. And there's the bad guys. Ooh, all the bad guys are one, so I don't like that so quite so much. No, this is terrible. Should take the werewolf down pretty nicely. Okay, good. So, Dravy, you are the boss man in charge of getting me this person freed. Kelly, you're coming down this way. Empty road, you're coming up there, and you're in the centre. Don't know why, I just have a feeling like they're going to come from this direction. No, they're coming from the north. Werewolf, Mine, Demon, Imp. So we'll just do this. Do this. Good. That went nicely. Then we're going to get one more, but this person should be rescued by the time the enemy actually arrives, so we have another person in the front line and Dravey can start shooting. Holly! Right. Here they come. Hellhounds, not a problem. And a possessed. Just frickin' charge them. Good stuff. Okay, select everyone and run away! Run away! Right, that went well. Pleased with that. Kelly got hit a few times, but hey, that's what you're there for. It's fine. Cool. Holly was rescued. I didn't check what her class was, but we can find that out when we're back at base. So we get weapon parts from the possessed. Interesting. Yes, I would like to go back to base. So, Holly, you are a survivalist. You are a gatherer believer. We have another gather water person. And also occult research. We have a lot of occult researchers. So let's go into priorities. Holly, you are going to be collecting water. And then, sure, occult research. And then wood cutting. Scavenging. Let's go farming above scavenging. I have a lot of occult researchers. And you don't actually gain anything by it. We'll put occult research down there. You at least get experience, QWERTY. So, mainly it's getting water. And you have no particular fighting skills, so I'm going to put you on the front line. Do we have an archer wearing splint? We do. Okay. Jonas is still healing up, but that's just fine. Then we can get back. And we are up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people now. That is the highest population I think we have ever had. So I am feeling a lot better about how things are going. So watch as in the next episode everything falls to hell, because that is kind of inevitable. Defences are done. Do we have anything else that we can build? We still haven't built a metal mine, that's true. In fact, let's go and place one of those. Because that needs to be on one of these, or even on two of them. Or here, two there. I think we're going to go, we'll do this. So there's a bunch of things that need to get built. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this so far, then please do hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Do consider subscribing. If you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. And if you want to support the channel any further, check out the Patreon you can find in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.